All right, so let's dive into something that really caught my eye.
Okay.
Um, this crazy deal on Apple AirPods Pro 2.
Right.
We're talking like a massive price drop
Yeah.
from $249 all the way down to $153.99
Wow.
for Black Friday.
Okay.
Both Walmart and Amazon have the deal going on,
Gotcha.
but the question is, should you jump on it
Yeah. Is it?
or hold out?
That's the question, right?
Yeah, so that's what we're going to unpack today.
Okay.
Is this really the time to buy?
Yeah.
Or is there something better maybe right around the corner?
Right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I mean, there's always that fear that a newer model is going to drop like right after you buy something.
exactly.
But like to even figure that out, we need to know what makes the AirPods Pro 2 so special.
So yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was reading this article
Okay.
and it was raving about the audio quality and the
Mm.
noise cancellation on these things,
Right.
even saying that it's better than the AirPods 4.
Okay.
But like honestly, that's kind of a vague statement. Can you break down for me why the noise cancellation is so much better?
Well, it's not just about like blocking out more noise, right? It's about doing it intelligently.
Okay.
Like imagine you're on a noisy commute.
Yeah.
The AirPods Pro 2 are going to filter out the rumble of the train,
Okay.
but they also have this transparency mode
Uh-huh.
that'll let you hear important things
Right.
like announcements or if someone's trying to get your attention.
Oh, so it's like having the best of both worlds.
Exactly. You're not stuck in one mode or the other.
Okay.
And then they even take it a step further with adaptive audio,
Oh, wow.
which basically means the earbuds are constantly analyzing your environment
Really?
and adjusting the blend of noise cancellation and transparency.
Oh, that's pretty slick. But how does that compare to the AirPods 4?
Right.
It has transparency mode too, right?
It does.
Yeah.
But the Pro 2 takes it up a notch.
Okay.
Think of it this way.
Okay.
AirPods 4 give you a window to the outside world. The Pro 2 give you a control panel to adjust how much of that world you let in.
Nice.
Plus, the Pro 2 come with 4 different sizes of ear tips,
Oh, wow.
which helps with getting a really snug fit
Okay.
and further isolating noise.
And speaking of cool features, I saw that I added the ability to answer or decline calls just by nodding or shaking your head.
Oh, yeah.
Is that just a gimmick or is that actually useful?
I'd say it's a well-executed feature.
Oh, okay.
It adds to the overall user experience,
Yeah.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's about going beyond just basic functionality
Right.
and focusing on intuitive, almost effortless ways to interact with your technology.
Yeah, like it anticipates your needs
Right.
before you even realize you have them.
Exactly.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, but you know what really caught my attention?
Yeah.
That new hearing test feature.
Oh, right.
They're rolling out.
Yeah.
What's the deal with that?
It's actually pretty fascinating.
Okay.
The test itself is simple.
All right.
You just listen to a series of beeps for about 5 minutes,
Okay.
and the AirPods use that data to, like, analyze your hearing.
Oh, wow.
But the real game changer here is that it's clinical grade.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Clinical grade. So
Yeah.
are you saying these AirPods could actually replace traditional hearing aids?
Well, it's not quite that simple.
Okay.
While the AirPods Pro 2 do offer some pretty impressive hearing enhancement capabilities,
Right.
they're not a direct replacement for traditional hearing aids,
Okay.
especially for those with severe hearing loss.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Think of it more as like a stepping stone.
Okay.
You know, for someone who might be starting to experience a mild hearing loss,
Yeah.
this could be a more accessible and affordable way to get some assistance.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense. But it's still a pretty big deal, right?
Oh, absolutely.
To have that kind of technology just built into a pair of earbuds.
It's a glimpse into the future of hearing health, you know,
Right.
where
Yeah.
technology is becoming more and more integrated into our daily lives.
Yeah.
But remember, it's always crucial to consult with a healthcare professional
Of course. Yeah.
if you have concerns about your hearing.
Right. Self-diagnosing is never a good idea.
Exactly.
But let's get back to the deal itself.
Okay.
You mentioned earlier that there's always that worry
Mm,
of a newer model coming out
Yeah.
right after you buy something.
right.
Is there any indication that a new version of the AirPods Pro is on the horizon?
From what we've seen so far,
Yeah.
there's no immediate sign of a new model coming out anytime soon.
Okay.
In fact, with features like the hearing test still being rolled out for the AirPods Pro 2,
Right.
it seems like Apple is still heavily invested in this model.
So no need to worry about buyer's remorse there.
Right.
And when you factor in this Black Friday price, it's pretty tempting.
Yeah.
But we also have to consider the competition, right?
Of course.
What are some other earbuds out there that might be worth looking at?
There are definitely some other strong contenders in the market,
Okay.
each with their own unique selling points.
Like,
Well, some might offer slightly better battery life.
okay.
Others might have more advanced fitness tracking capabilities,
Mhm.
and some might even be more budget-friendly.
So how do you even begin to compare all these options?
Right.
What should someone be looking for?
Well, it really comes down to your priorities.
Okay.
What features matter most to you?
Right.
Is it pure sound quality?
Mm-hmm.
Is it noise cancellation?
Mm-hmm.
Is it seamless integration with your other devices?
Okay.
Once you've identified those key factors,
Yeah,
you can start narrowing down the field.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So for someone who's really into movies and music
Yeah.
and wants a truly immersive experience,
Right.
would the AirPods Pro 2 be a good choice?
They certainly could be.
Okay.
The spatial audio feature on the AirPods Pro 2 is quite impressive.
Yeah.
It creates this surround sound-like experience,
Really?
making you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Okay, so we've got incredible noise cancellation,
Good.
a potential game changer in the hearing health space,
Mm-hmm.
and immersive spatial audio.
Yeah.
But what about the more practical aspect, like battery life?
Okay.
How do the AirPods Pro 2 stack up against the competition there?
Well, the article mentioned decent battery life.
Yeah.
But it's important to remember that real-world performance can vary,
Right.
depending on your usage habits.
Of course.
If you're constantly using features like noise cancellation and spatial audio,
Yeah.
you might find yourself needing to charge them more frequently.
So maybe not the best choice for someone who's constantly on the go
Right.
and doesn't always have access to a charger.
Exactly. If battery life is a top priority,
Yeah.
there might be other earbuds out there that are a better fit.
It sounds like a lot to think about.
It is.
But this Black Friday deal definitely adds another layer to the decision.
For sure.
We're talking a serious price drop here,
Yeah.
making the AirPods Pro 2 even more tempting.
Right.
But I'm curious, with all these features we've talked about, what stands out to you as the most compelling thing about the AirPods Pro 2?
For me, it's the combination of advanced technology and user-centric design.
Yeah.
Okay. Like the way they've integrated features like adaptive audio and the hearing test,
Right.
all while maintaining a sleek and comfortable form factor.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It's not just about cramming in as many features as possible, right?
Exactly.
It's about making them accessible
Exactly.
and intuitive for the everyday user.
For sure.
It's the little things
It is.
that make a difference.
Absolutely. And that attention to detail
Right.
is something that Apple really excels at.
Okay, so as we wrap up this deep dive into the AirPods Pro 2 deal,
Okay.
let's try to distill everything down to the essentials. If you had to give our listener one key takeaway,
Sure.
what would it be?
I'd say that the AirPods Pro 2 offer a really compelling blend of cutting-edge technology, user-friendly features,
Yeah.
and premium design.
Mm-hmm.
But whether this specific deal is the right move for you
Right.
depends on your individual needs and priorities.
Right. It's not just about the price tag.
Exactly.
It's about finding the perfect fit
Exactly.
for your lifestyle and tech preferences.
For sure. And with Black Friday just around the corner,
Oh, yeah.
it's a great opportunity to weigh your options
Right.
and maybe snag a fantastic deal.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
From noise cancellation and spatial audio
Yeah.
to hearing tests
Right.
and the future of earbud technology.
It's a wild world out there.
It really is. But before we go,
Yeah.
I want to leave our listener with one final thought.
Okay, shoot.
Considering everything we've discussed,
Right.
the features, the price, the competition, would you say this deal offers exceptional value?
That's a great question.
It is.
Think about what really matters to you in a pair of earbuds. Does it align with those priorities?
Is it all about the audio quality?
Right.
The convenience features?
Right.
Maybe the potential impact on your hearing health?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a personal decision.
It is.
And there's no right or wrong answer.
And that's what makes this whole conversation so interesting. It's about understanding the technology,
Yeah.
evaluating your needs, and making an informed choice that you feel good about.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Thanks.
We hope this deep dive has helped equip you to do just that.
I hope so.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on our next adventure
See ya.
into the world of knowledge and discovery.